quick clarification. The fighting techniques in Tai Chi are potent because of the skills that come underneath them. Punching, you know, is the same in basically every single martial art. What makes Tai Chi different is that we're building on different skills, different skill sets. And a lot of these skill sets are about listening and being connected to your opponent. So some of the exercises that derive from push hands are not necessarily about developing specific techniques, punching techniques, grappling techniques, but more about maintaining your mindset as you are sparring with your partner. So how can you remain calm as you're sparring, as somebody is throwing, a punch or is trying to grapple? How can you remain in the same mindset that you have when you're doing the form, right? Where you're doing push hands and you're just centered, calm. Now you're doing it with more energy. How can you maintain that calmness and that Tai Chi intent? Which is why you don't want to just jump into doing um, repetitions of a particular application. What you want to do is play with being in these chaotic situations where somebody's pushing and getting the sense, the feel for the quality of the push that you're receiving, right? So that when you're getting pushed or somebody does grab you, you need to have the skill of reading, listening, right, as you tell, but of reading your opponent immediately just from contact. And then having that information, the direction of the push, the direction of the intent, now you can counter, right? Which is why you don't want to just do, okay, we're just going to do this application over and over again. You want to let the application evolve out of the information that you're getting from your partner. That's really hard. It's really hard to stay in that mindset of just being calm, being receptive, being listening. Right? This is the yin aspect, yin before yang. So first, how do you maintain that yin attitude before then you can translate that into a yang response? Okay, so that's the process that we want to go through. We don't want to jump into practicing the application. We want to develop the skill, the yin skill of listening and remaining calm and focused and receptive, and then let the applications emerge out of that. Right? So that's why this process is not just about just going over the application. First, you have to do all these different exercises.